Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special Friday night session where I'm jumping back on really quickly to finish up some of my YouTube channel members' free readings that I did not get to in the earlier session. I did not get to any free readings. I just completed the donations as I finished the session. And part of my YouTube channel monthly membership, kind of their benefits or what would you call it? You just what you get when you have the membership. Part of it is that I always come on to finish out your free readings, and then also on Wednesdays there's a 2-hour free session for all of YouTube channel members to do as many readings as you'd like, and then that's for my Zen Cricket level. I have Praying Mantis level, which is that's $2.99 a month for Zen Cricket, $7.99 a month for my Praying Mantis. And so, in addition to the Wednesday and the getting prioritized in these readings, um, Thursday there's another 2-hour session just for Praying Mantis, and then an hour after the Friday night session that's just came from, and Saturday nights and Sunday afternoons we have an extra hour as well. Sometimes we go longer. We went about an hour and a half or so. That's why I'm just coming on now. And so we have a lot of things. So if you're interested, there's a link down below for that. But that's why I'm coming back on to finish up my YouTube channel members. Also tomorrow morning and tomorrow night, I'll be giving away 5 free Zen Cricket memberships. YouTube gives me 10 to give away. And I give away 5 in the morning and 5 at night. All I do is push a button, and then YouTube and Spirit choose. So I don't get to choose. So, but I do post on my social media, and on the community tab, there's a video to tell you how to turn on your gifting option. If you're interested in being eligible, you have to have your YouTube membership gifting option sent to yes. Otherwise, they won't give you one, or you won't be in the running for one. So be sure to do that. All right, everybody. So there is no chat in this because I'm not taking any new questions. I'm just finishing up the 3 individuals. I had 3 readings. I have Moonlight from earlier today, and then Nelia, and then Sean G. That's the order in which we'll go. So there we go. All right. So first up, Moonlight. Hope you had a great drive. Didn't hit any moose or foxes or bears. Oh my. So you'd like a message from Spirit, whatever they'd like you to know. All right. And for free readings, it's 1 or 2 cards. So they go pretty quick as well. So you've got the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Wow. So this is a great reminder because the 2 of Wands does tell us whatever we invest our energy in does grow and expand. And so if I focus in on my fears, the 9 of Swords, which is, the nightmare and insomnia card, tells me that if I focus on my fears, that's what grows and expands. That's what I draw to me. But there's always another option, and we grow up kind of like, oh, this is what you have to focus on. We're taught as children, focus on your fears, focus on what's missing, focus on what you want that you don't have, focus on what you hate, focus on what you fear will come in or not come into your life. And then all that grows. We have all that happens. But when we realize what there's another way, yeah, there's a much more productive, successful, abundant way, which is higher vibration, lower vibration fear, or higher vibration unconditional love and joy and laughter and peace, especially gratitude. Gratitude is a huge energy changer when I start to focus on what I do have in my life, what I am grateful for. Like if I want a job, if I focus on wanting a job, then I push jobs further away because my energy is saying I enjoy wanting. But if I enjoy, like if I have had jobs, then I can even write down all the things I loved about the jobs I've had in the past. Even if I'm in a job I hate now, if I'm focusing on the hate, I grow the hate. But if I focus on what I'm grateful for in the job could change that you're in right now. Or it can draw in a job that has all of these things that we love. Or like people, like I want love. Or you push love away if I want, need. But if I'm grateful for all the love I've had in my past, or trusting the creator, saying I do want love and I'm going to trust you to bring the perfect person in the perfect way, in the perfect timing, then we just focus on gratitude, and then it draws it into us. So I feel like that's really important right now. Just like realize, where am I investing my energy? There's no right or no wrong. Don't beat yourself up. I'm thinking lower vibrational again. It's like I came down here to experience it. So when I'm done, I'm like, "Ugh, I'm just tired of experiencing that. I want something different." Then when we realize that, we just gently choose differently, not beat ourselves up, because what does beating ourselves up do? Keeps us in that rotation of lower vibration. All right. So that's what they have for you, Moonlight. So many blessings to you. And then Nelia Maderos, hello, hello. You're free reading anyone or anything coming towards you. All right. And thank you for your donation earlier, too. And Moonlight, thank you for yours, too. I didn't thank you for that. All right. So, all right. Anyone or anything. Anyone or anything. Well, you got the 10 of cups and the queen of cups. So you kind of have both. 10 of cups is joy and overflowing emotion. So that does, represent that there is this emotion, heightened emotion coming your way. 10 of cups can mean, of course, partnership. Queen of cups, she rules over emotion. Queen of cups is not only co-rules with the king of cups, but all queens are given a second portion of cups, meaning she's the master of emotion. She can, like the high priestess, dive deep into emotion, very empathic, very aware. And I feel like that there's this transformation that's coming your way, because I feel like, you're really tuning in. Kind of feel like a lot of upgrades emotionally, bringing in higher spiritual connection, and really understanding the true gift of an empath. The piece that we kind of think is a curse is that we get to feel other people's emotions. But when you learn to put up a bubble, you don't take on everyone's emotions as your own. And as you do your shadow work, you don't have emotion ignited when you sense emotion in someone else. Like sometimes while we might have a trigger, like, we feel someone's emotion of abandonment, and we have that feeling below the surface, and our little inner child goes, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, we have that emotion too. Let's bring that up." And you're like, "Oh God, now I have my own trigger and my own thing to look at that was triggered because I sensed it in someone else." Or, sometimes we don't have a trigger that someone else has because we've transformed it, so we don't have that emotion. But there is this realization, this evolution that happens when we realize we can put up a bubble, know what's other people's emotion, what's my own, and in what shadow work I can work on that's triggered. This is mine to own, right? But that's just the a small piece of an empath. Um, our ability to push out unconditional love energy out and change the energy of a room. We can't change people's uh, emotional choice. We can make it easier or harder for people to choose unconditional love or fear, but we can't make them choose any different. So we can come into a room and and put out lower vibrational energy, making it easier. Like every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you, right? You come in and there's this lower vibrational energy, and then everyone's like, "Whoa, way to bring down a room." Or you can walk in and be a bright ray of sunshine, and and it's easier. You bring up the room, but ultimately, you could be the brightest sun, and someone can still be choosing to be in lower vibration, and that's okay. But we realize our power that we can do. I feel like this is an upgrade that's coming here, and part of this is becoming more and more aware and taking ownership of your own emotion, and that allows you to raise your love vibration that draws in this higher vibrational energy. So the more that you work on that and transform that, the faster it'll come to you. but there is that love that's out there, but I feel like that's an important step first. All right. So that's what they have for you, Nelia. So many blessings to you. And then the lastly, we have Sean G. So Sean G, hey, hey. So what can you expect from your love life this winter into the spring season? All right. Let's see, based on current energies, what does Spirit want you to know? That's what's headed your way into winter, into spring. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, a lot is in your power here. There is possibilities of love to come in here, but there is this two of wands, being aware of where you're investing your energy. And the emperor is about choice. This is, they rule over all the kings, but this is about, I feel like it's not about, waiting around. It's Aries energy, it's action energy. Both of these energies are action energy. We can have our divine feminine where we're like, I want love, I want this. So hello, I'm waiting. I'm a chalice. I'm waiting for you to bring that to me. Hello. But this is that not that energy. This energy is like, all right, what do I want? I'm gonna put a plan together. I'm gonna first of all take all these opinions that I've been getting from all these advisors, self-appointed, some of them in my life, saying, thank you for all that. I'm putting it on a shelf, but I'm deciding what do I want as the emperor of my empire, of my life. What do I want? What do I want it to look like? Where can it be? I'm going to put together a plan. I'm going to put action towards it, and I'm going to use my energy to go in this direction. Not managing my energy of want and need and that, because that just pushes it away, but going, you know what? I almost feel like there's this energy of going out and living your passion and doing what you love is where you meet them. And this is all about you not waiting around, but I'm living my life. I'm doing all these activities. I'm living my plan. I'm headed the direction that I want. I'm putting all this energy and just uh, movement into my life, doing the things I love. And when you're doing the things you love, they're doing the things they love. They're not waiting around or trying to pursue love. They're living their life and they're living, you know, and then that's when you bump into each other instead of trying to like, fill a position, like, hey, I'm looking for a partner. I'm interviewing, taking applications where we're whittling through. It can feel like that, right? Where we're whittling through their resumes going, oh God, when am I going to find, someone to fill this position that's qualified? It's like that. It feels like it's interviewing for people for a job instead of living life. And then you bump into someone and the sparks happen and it evolves into a relationship. There's a difference between that energy, right? And so that other one I feel is what this action is movement, movement, movement. And the more you live life, the more your fire draws you together because they're living their fire, you're living your fire, and the fire's coming together. So that's what I feel is coming in. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's what they have for you, Sean. So many blessings to you. And that is what we have. So all of those are done. And I will be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, Saturday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And then don't forget, Sunday we have Daylight Savings Time. So I'll be back at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, but some of you might be on like at 10 a.m. Your time, thinking that it's, you know, or whatever time, you know what? Uh, but because we fall backwards, it's going to seem like I'm an hour late, but I'm going to be on time. You guys might be early. So that's the way that works. Anyway, thank you guys again for all the thumbs up, all the love, all the support, and I'll see you when I return. Until then, remember every second of every day of your life that you truly are eternally and unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things, our Creator. And of course, I love you too. So until I see you again, much love. Hang in there. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your dreams. Enjoy this new moon energy in Scorpio. And we'll see you on the flip side. Take care.